Welcome back to Heroes and Whiskey. We are printing our way through the D&D Monster Manual, and today we are printing monster number 33, the Demon Prince of Undeath, the Bloodlord, Orcus. So we're printing this Orcus from Loot Studios. It's actually called something else, but we'll get to that in a second. But, not surprisingly, coming from Loot, this is absolutely a beautiful model. The attention to detail is really incredible. I mean, every millimeter of this drips with thought and creativity and attention and ferocity and brutality. And, like some of the other demons that we've explored so far, this is just really a fantastic example of what this art, what this craft is capable of. Yeah, this would absolutely be a fantastic and ferocious final boss to drop on your party. It is really world class. In terms of how it printed, there were really no issues at all. There are a number of sharp spikes and horns, and sometimes those have a tendency to break off in the process. Those all appear to be intact. You can see at the bottom of his mace staff thing, there's actually a chain with a spike on it, which came off the printer loose and jangly. That's pretty impressive. I'm not sure how they pulled that off. The only issues with the printing is that I accidentally printed one of the wings twice, and so I had to go back and print the other. But overall, it came out great. No issues. Just a real joy to print and a fantastic model. So we're going to do something a little bit different with the rest of the demons on our list. This Orcus actually comes in this collection from Loot Studios called Nightmares of the Abyss. He happens to be called Od'Dracne, Demon Lord of Bones, but he's pretty much Orcus. But you can see there are other demons in this set that look fantastic. So what I'm actually going to recommend is if you're following through this process, you could actually buy this whole set either as a subscriber to Loot or just on its own for $60, and the cost per demon would be far less than if you went out and went shopping for each of these individually. So it is, if you've got an adventure that includes demons, this is absolutely worth the money, even if you're paying the full retail price. If you're looking for other Orcuses or Guy, there is this one from Arts Villain Games. This is $50 on its own. I mean, it looks terrifying. It looks fantastic. And there's this one called King of Demon from Lord of the Print, which could easily pass as an Orcus as well. So overall, it looks like this model is about 18 to 20 feet in terms of D&D scale, so it would really be an imposing figure to drop on the table. And in terms of cost, again, if your plan is to either become a subscriber to Loot or not and purchase all of these demons, what I'm going to go with is an average price of $45. So that would be $15 to sign up for a membership and then $30 to purchase the whole set as a member. In terms of print time, because he has wings, it required a couple of different prints, and so it was 12 and a half hours worth of printing. And so the total cost for everything to date has been $350, and our total time is up to 6 days and about 11 hours. So I know I've said this before, but this is really a fantastic print, a fantastic design, just the amount of creativity, the thought, the detail, everything that goes into every inch of this is just fantastic. Really a great addition to any collection. Next up, we're printing the Beast of Butchery, Yunogu.